Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to be respectful of your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's got hindsight and is doing a trade recap or some sort of analysis, like I said, with hindsight, this won't be a video for you. However, if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value here in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at the open. All right, have an order to get short here at 227.85. So the price does still need to come up a bit. Going short, meaning for you beginners out there, if I got filled, then I would then want to see the price go down. So yes, believe it or not, in the market, you can make money when prices go down. That is known as going short. So again, I need the price to come up to 227.85 for me to have a chance here. Though I could potentially look at 226.75 as another entry point. Yeah, in there at 226.87. Somehow I did not get filled there. There we go. So quick little scalp there for $126. I'll take it. Coin was looking relatively interesting. I'll keep an eye on NVIDIA. Yeah, coin strong move up. What's Tesla up to? Okay. All right, so there we go. Like I said, very quick trade there. Just wanted to do a scalp and put $126 into my pocket there. But I'll look around and this is why I just want to take that scalp, because as you can see here, NVIDIA moving back up. So I am still interested up around 228.50 now. If it could get up to that level, very, very intriguing level, 228.50. But I will go ahead and pause the software for now. I will also say I like 226 now if the price does come down, but that's why I scalped it, because I wanted to try to avoid this choppy nonsense, or potentially had the move just continue on up. But I do like 226 if it can come into play. Just going to do 150 shares. Oh, whoops. No, 226 is what I wanted. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the wrong number typed in. Yeah, 226. Ugh. Choppy nonsense. I don't know. Could I get 228.50? That'd be pretty nice. But I mean, check that out. Maybe I should probably be thinking about going long at 227.50. I'll alert that just in case members. I do offer a private community as an FYI. So that's who I'm referring to. Or I could do 227. Yeah. Okay, never mind, since it's already occurring here. 227. Yep, okay. 228.50. Let's get that order out there. So if this thing wants to come up to 228.50, I will be ready. Actually, I'm going to go 228.85. So 228.85. We just need this thing to come up a bit more. Maybe I'm being greedy. But like I said, just want to see it come up a bit more. I understand if you're saying, Clay, just get in right now, get in right now. I hear you, but I'm just going to stick with 228 now at this point, unless it wants to come back up. Did I miss that? See if I can get a back test. No. That was not fast enough. How high did it go? Didn't I say it was my original 228.50? I think that's what I said, wasn't it? Hit a high of 228.55. Well, should have just went with my, should have stuck with the original plan. Because that literally hit 228.55. So I would have been filled, and I would be looking at a very, very nice trade right now. So, well, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I had a more than valid trade plan, but I decided to change it up a little bit, and it ended up costing me an entry point there. Oh, that is a bummer. All right, I'll go ahead and pause and look at this thing. Should have went with the original instincts. That is frustrating. I mean, I would have been within 5 cents of the high, and I think I had the order in there anyways, and then you saw me cancel it out, so you know that I'm not just sitting here trying to play some sort of, I will say 227. Could I get filled on a back test here? Let's see if this wants to come up to 227 and hit me. Because I don't want to chase it to the downside now, but if it wants to potentially bounce up and then resume downwards, I could still potentially work with it. Nope. Bounced up, didn't fill me, so yeah. All right, I'll pause. All right, watching 227 here to get short. In at 227.05. See if this thing can come back down. So I'm out there half. Still could be a losing trade, but it would be a very modest losing trade now. Let's see if this thing wants to roll back over here. So another order down there at 226. Take off just a small portion more. Like I said, could still be a losing trade. Granted, because I locked on some in the profit, and I now have reduced position size, it would be more modest. So, all right, I'll go ahead and pause as it kind of putzes around here back and forth. I forget, what am I even in at? Oh, 227. Okay. See, I really just want to see if it can drop down to that 226 mark. I'll go ahead and pause for now. I will say, from an emotional standpoint, I'm in a very, very stress-free spot because I know I'm going to be green on the day, and I know I'm going to be green on this trade or small, just very minorly, red. So from an emotional standpoint, this is where we want to be as traders. I can sit here and just enjoy it. Let's see what happens because I'm going to be green on the day. Now it's just a question of, well, how green am I going to be? How green is this trade going to be? In worst case, it's a small red trade. So as traders, this is where you want to be. You want to be where you can put yourself in just, no stress at all. The only stress I have right now is how green on the day am I going to be? Not if I will be green. Not, am I going to lose a bunch of money? No, none of that. Not if I'm going to be green. My only question right now is how green am I going to be? And that is truly a great spot, a great psychological spot for us to be in as traders. So it's just a question of, does this thing want to break down or doesn't it? If it does, fantastic. I'm going to get that much greener on the day. If it bounces back up, oh well, I'll still be green. May not necessarily be green on this trade, but well worth it. Well worth it to give yourself the chance to get that much greener on the day. So in hindsight, maybe I should be getting out right now. Maybe I should just lock in the gains right now. That is completely fair. But that's That's with hindsight. Because if I get out right now and then this thing does roll back over, you'll be saying, Clay, why don't you just let it play out? But I will go ahead and pause for now, and I'll keep you updated. All right, I put a stop in 227.51 because I got to step away from the computer. So I do apologize if it does break down, then I'm not going to quite capture it here. Or if it does bounce back up, you won't see me get stopped out. But I do have a hard stop now at 227.51. Like I said, I got to step away for just a few moments, but I'll be back. All right, I am back. Go ahead, buddy. You can keep talking. I am back, and I got a break. Uh-oh, did I miss it? I did. Probably should have left that one at 226 because that's what I said I wanted. But that's okay because, at this point, I've waited long enough. So why don't I try to get paid a little bit more here and look for that break of 226. And see if this can create some momentum to the downside here. Again, am I being greedy here a little bit? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I have plenty of wiggle room. Within the context of my day, I have wiggle room. So I've waited this long. Let's see if it does indeed want to come down. Whoa, that was getting a little spiky there. See, why couldn't I have gotten that spike down in my favor? That's... Oh, I did not mean to do that. What did I do? Oh, I didn't change that. Because I changed that. Down here where my cursor is, see that? Type, limit. I needed to change that back to stop. Oh, well. So I walked away with, because I did take a... No, I take that back. All both. Because that's right. I got in at 227. So even those where I got a 226.76, that was still a gain. But I did not mean to do that. I wanted to just put a stop loss in. And now it's probably going to go, right? There it goes. Maybe. Because I was hoping for 225.75. So I still wouldn't be cleared yet. And there's almost... There it is, right there. Oh. After all that time and then a stupid misclick. Sometimes all you can do as a trader is laugh. It is what it is. That's kind of funny, though. Finally got that move, wanted to get paid, but I accidentally took myself out. All right, I'll pause. And an update. Look at that. Just not quite. Not quite. All self-inflicted wounds, too. Think about it. Right up there, I changed self-inflicted wound. Right here, I just, a misclick, forgot to change that. Again, to... I should have been stop right there, and then that would have been different. But when I changed it, because I thought I was going to try to scale out some more, changed the limit, forgot to change it back. Another self-inflicted wound that would have let those, down here would still be about 50 shares because I was still going to take out 25 at 225 or 75. But then those next 50, ugh. That's really, I think that's the best. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. Self-inflicted wounds, because that's exactly what happened today. I should be up way, way more. And I'm not because of the market's fault. It wasn't the evil market makers. It wasn't manipulation. It was the person in the mirror's fault. And yes, now I got to do a little psychological evaluation on my part. I'm definitely kind of irritated right now. I'm trying to play cool because I know this is going on YouTube, but if I can I be just bluntly honest with you? I'm feeling a little, and when I feel, I don't know about you, but I can only speak for myself. But whenever I feel, I tend to do stupid things within my trading. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and call it good. Not even 10 o'clock. It's 9:53. So what? 23 minutes, $189 with commissions. Let's call it $180. $180 with self-inflicted wounds in only 23 minutes. I'm actually going to be pretty grateful for that. But I am definitely a little irritated now because that's twice on the same stock. My own fault. And look at this thing. I'm stalling to just kind of let it soak in of just how much of a self-inflicted wound that was. But, all right. Well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wave the white flag from an emotional standpoint. like I said, maybe you have better emotional control than I do, but whenever I'm feeling the type emotion, which I am right now, I'm trying to play it cool, but I know it's there. But whenever I feel that, I'm not a very good trader. If you can overcome that, then I am definitely very envious of your mental power. But for me, I'm not able to overcome that. So yeah, shooting myself in the foot. Errors just completely on my part. So, well, it is what it is. If you enjoy these live trade videos, if you enjoy the transparency, because I really don't want to post this because I get it. I look pretty stupid. Clay, you like would have nailed it, but you just changed your entry point. Why, you moron? I agree. Clay, you didn't check. You moron. I agree. But sometimes that's just how it goes as traders. So that's all I have for you. If you enjoy these, if you enjoy the transparency, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Everybody, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.